Park, Court Numero Uno, NJ Hooper Crew, and All Abilities Live proudly brings to you Neighborhood versus Neighborhood, night number 1, AFN in green and BIGGA in blue. To get it going. And look at them fast hands there from Wash, getting that one. Big fella with some quick hands.
I mean, look at all the green, dude. There's like a bunch of demigods out here. Like, oh, what a pass. Oh, my God. Good finish.
Oh, and a great finish through contact. That's Zion. Even though the defender coming in after. Listen, there ain't no lifestyles out here. The refs ain't calling that ticky-tack stuff. I love it. Let them play. As we just making sure that we are... couple technical difficulties, you know, right? One always got to get it out here real quick. When we thank the refs for being out here.
You see that camera right there? I mean, we're getting stuff done right here. You know what I'm saying? We got to get everything going. We got to get everything right. Blue and green out here. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. And, man, I'm just excited. Again, like I said, I'm just excited to see some basketball, man. I mean, we haven't been outside. We haven't been with the community right now for a good cause. And let's just get to it, man.
That's what it's all about. The man to look out for, Poppy with the ball right now, getting hounded. I believe that was by Dre.
Dre's tough, man. I mean, he's going to be somebody that AFN is going to rely to and one.
I believe we might have an and-one if they count the continuation. We'll see as Boogie putting on the moves. Boogie Cousins would have been proud of that take, but I don't believe we're going to have continuation on this one. So, Blue Squad going to get the ball in. Poppy with the ball hanging out on the perimeter.
Oh,
takes that three wide open. No good.
No good, and they already pushing the pace, one behind.
CJ getting it over. Shot from Dre. Cash money. Count it.
And AFN's off to a good start already. 5-0. Big three from Dre. You're going to see a lot of those today.
BIGGA trying to pick up the pace, though. On 3 to match. Just short. Tombo trying to get it. The big fella. Wash getting it. Swinging it over. Oh my God, did you see that floater?
Yeah, AFN is taking control. I mean, clear size advantage here, and they're doing what they need to do. I mean, AFN's just got a bunch of dogs that are going to go right to the paint and get some buckets.
As that was Saya getting it up there. BIGGA trying to answer here. They need some points.
You got to dribble. Listen, man, we're not on vacation. AFN just scored, man.
No, we 9-zip. You should have had 9-6.
It should be 9-0.
I'm not going to score, but I appreciate you.
I ain't going to say that. No.
As we just making sure we get our score right, it should be 9-0 right now. Deep three from AFN, short.
Off rim, no good. And again, Blues got to get something on the board here.
It be 9-zip.
And Dre's playing great defense. He's all over it. And he's locking down, clapping hands. Oh, yeah.
Shot coming. Just hit his head a little bit right there. How about Dre's defense? Absolute clamps.
Absolute lockdown. Double team comes, rises up, got it. Oh, my God.
Dre is out here, man. That was Kawhi's Leonard, as you can see, coming up on defense with some tight defense. Oh, but Poppy coming back with it, cooking him up. Rice and Gondula's in there, man, cooking, but BIGGA's still looking for their first points, trying to push the pace the other way. Oh, Poppy with the hands and forcing it. That's how you make up for it, but they got to find an offense, Callaway.
I mean, yeah, you got to find an offense here. Trying to get a transition bucket here, but loses the ball. Another turnover. The Blues just cannot get anything going. AFN is just taking control of the entire game.
Well, how about Dre, as we have a timeout real quick coming, how about Dre going with defense on the one end, coming back down, getting the ball, hitting a tough midi, and then coming back down and some more defense. That is Kawhi Leonard effort right there, man. Good for that. AFN needs that for sure. That's why they got the lead right now. Blistering defense, great chemistry on offense, and they're knocking down tough contested shots.
But hey, it only takes a few shots. I mean, Blue can easily get back in this game and take control. AFN, I mean, they have the size advantage. But what's better than 2? Give me 3. They got to control from the three-point line. They got to hit their mid-range shots. They're giving them the shots, they're just not hitting them. It's going to take some time for sure, but they got to get things going.
Definitely got to get it going here. 7:19 on the clock. Here, period 1, of course. But it's going to be AFN with the ball. And they're going to let their main man, Dre, rock with it. He swings it over.
Open shot for Dre. Oh, front rim.
Just short over. Look at the cleanup crew coming through, tipping it back in. That is one great effort again from AFN. That time CJ on the board and the tip back in.
Yeah, again, just great effort. Size advantage is still there. Get right to your spot.
Poppy's trying to take it with it. The big fella coming down with it. Wash grabbing all the boards, it seems like, on the defensive end for AFN. Oh, what a pass! Good open. Did you see the big fella?
Running the needle. Oh my God, what a pass!
Oh,
I don't even know if that was meant to happen. That wasn't even. That was like a bowling.
Oh
roll.
man, he threaded that needle like your grandma knitting a sweater. Swinging in wide open, 3 cups contested. My apologies. Just getting in there, Saya. Messing up the shot. It's a 15-0-1 right now. 15-0 Dre to the corner 3 coming from Bach. Just too much on it.
Again, 15-0 run, and it just feels like every shot is open. Perfect communication between AFN, and it's working. It's working to their advantage.
Well, Micah said that he's going to try to get on the board right now as he picks up the reach and foul from CJ. It's going to stay with BIGGA's ball.
And they're not looking bigger right now, I'll be honest.
No, man, they are getting outplayed. They're giving up some size, too. I mean, Green definitely the bigger team.
On the break.
Saya coming through the contact, just couldn't finish. Outnumbered on that one. BIGGA still looking for the first buckets here. Coming in, Tombo puts them on, count it. 15-2, but that might have been the little spark they needed.
It only takes one, Mass. And you clearly see FAN might be getting a little bit tired here. They're missing easy shots.
Yo, the big fella out here serving dimes. Are you kidding me?
T-Wash is absolutely threaded the needle. Dimes out there. The communication between him and Dre right now is sensational.
T-Wash is definitely washing the defense, you see. And then he comes back with the defense. He letting them know about it. You can't go this way. Oh, man, Boogie and him hitting into a wall on that one, you know.
And you see Ego's getting away in this.
T-Wash, him and Big Berry, definitely the 2 biggest guys on the court for this game 1 right now. You got 2 giants down in the paint down below.
Good pass, right in the needle. Pump fake.
Defense coming in. Looks like there's going to be a foul on it. Big Berry with just too much contact. Oh, that's my apologies. T-Wash, they're hitting on it. Berry coming over with the help defense.
You see T-Wash talking to the refs a lot. Better watch himself. You definitely don't want to get any texts or any ejections in these situations.
You saw T-Wash pleading his case, though, but he knows the limit. He's going to back off on it.
And here we go. Lou's got to get something going here. You only got 2 points on the board.
Boogie got to make something happen here, trying to back down Dre. That's a mismatch in size, and he takes advantage of it. 17-4, though. The bigger team in blue has a lot of ground to make up for. Dre with the ball, coming to the corner. Going to pull back out. Oh, Big Berry down low on the block. Pass up top, a la Jokic. Good ball movement. All right, up to CJ. Do you see that? Ping-pong action.
The communication for BIGGA right now is just not working. I mean, double teams keep coming, and AFN's just capitalizing. Pass that ball and get a better shot.
Hard mid-range, grabbing his own miss. Here's Micah dishing it to Danny, cutting in. Danny picks up the foul and should be heading to the line. But yeah, I want to go back to what we just saw of that ball movement, just absolutely ridiculous. And I believe it was Dre going down to Big Berry, passes it back outside. I mean, you just saw pinpoint action and passing. Nobody even needed to take the dribble. That's just ball motion. That's getting into the open man, Callaway.
I mean, it's clear communication, right? I mean, you clearly see the chemistry between that team compared to BIGGA right now. I mean, AFN is just working together, using those double teams to their advantage, and again, their size, getting right to the basket, and that's why they're up 19-5 right now.
So it's going to be Danny cashing in both of them. Cutting this lead now, 19-6.
Chop's going to be taking the ball up right now.
You know, you get a name like Chop, you definitely got to have some handles with it. But just some good defense. He came in off the bench, still trying to get warmed up as that one sails out of bounds.
And we got a substitution for BIGGA. Marquell is going to come into the game for the first time today. And taking a seat is CJ for AFN. And coming in for his place is Cy.
They got a lot of ground to make up right now. Poppy gonna try to run the pick, popping it with the floater. Just a little too soft on it. Need a little more power for that one. Dre coming up, trying to split the defense. Contested shot, trying to hit. Oh, and almost a putback from Cy. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have been unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. And we just getting started to open.
Down low, dunking it. There it is, baby. Getting it on it. That's a nice job by BIGGA finding the big fella down low, getting some ball movement of their own. As, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that was Danny with the dunk. My apologies, Boogie with the dunk.
Again, you're only down by 11 right now.
Big Berry. Oh, jump ball. Poppy getting in there, fighting for it.
And that's what you need right now. You need to show some kind of heart. You're down by 11, 3 minutes left to go in the quarter. You got a lot of time. Just stay patient.
You see
stay
Poppy,
patient and capitalize on offense.
Poppy got that pit bull in him. You saw that defense getting in there. I mean, he's got to be giving up. That looks like 5 to 6 inches on height right there. But he wasn't afraid of him. As you see, Big Berry winning that one. Dre with the 3, no good. But Chop coming in, rolls it in. Counted deuces.
And another second chance point. Another offensive rebound, another second chance point. You can't give up that kind of stuff right now. Especially when you're down by 13 now. And another steal.
Dre with the cookies coming in. Only Poppy to beat Poppy with the smart foul there. As they get caught in the transition, that's a high IQ. You might not love to see it. You see Dre appreciating it, saying, I probably would have done the same thing had I got caught in that same situation. But that's all right. Dre going to be heading to the line for 2.
I mean, you look at AFN right now. Dre has been their main guy. I think Dre might be the best player on this team, if we're being honest. I mean, T-Wash has played great. Don't get me wrong. He's been threading the needle, getting Dre in perfect scenarios. But Dre's the guy on this team. He's the guy to lean on. You cannot double-team other people and leave him wide open from 3. It just can't happen.
Dre's defense, though, I mean, you got to get some screens on him for sure, because you leave him in a one-on-one. Normally, that goes to the offensive ball handler. He loves that matchup. He's taking advantage of it right now. As we get a substitution coming in right now. Dre going to get a break. Bach going to jump back in. Oh, I'm sorry. Dre going to stay in. As they're going to... We're going to wait on the substitution.
Going to wait on substitution. Dre's going to get a little bit of time. A little bit of breathing room, a little bit.
All right, so Poppy coming up the court right now. As he's on Chop, that's too much space, though. Just can't get it. Can't find the rhythm right now. And who's on the rebound? Dre. Herb now.
AFN pushing the pace.
Getting over to Chop. Contested jumper. And he's feeling it now. Getting warmed up out there after a couple of possessions. And you see Chop earlier on that nice hustle play, getting that finger roll layup to fall. Poppy got to get some motion here. I think BIGGA's got to get something. Poppy with a lane. Dumping it off there to Micah. Couldn't finish. And we're going to have a foul down low. And I think that foul's going against AFN, but they don't love it. And I got to be honest with you, I don't know if I love it too. They're going to get Herb on it.
I'm not jacking it. I'll be honest, I'm not jacking it. Yeah. It's just not a foul, but that's besides the point right now. BIGGA needs these free throws.
Well, you know what, dude? I do not envy these refs. They always have a hard job. I'm with you. I did not see that, but I think he might have had a better angle than us, but so be it. Here we have it. It's going to be Boogie at the line for 2.
Yeah, and I mean, you're down 17 right now, 2 minutes. I mean, if you're AFN, don't slow up, right? Keep your foot on the gas and dominate, right? I mean, you've been doing it all game. These guys look tired. They look like they have not played on the court together ever, right? I mean, AFN looks like they've been playing since they were maybe 6 years old on this court right now.
As Manny's going to check in, I believe along with Ja for the BIGGA squad.
Looks like the crowd is also starting to come in here a little bit. A lot more people are coming in to Branchbrook Park right now.
That's where it's at, man. They got good energy down here for sure. Chop with the ball. And he's going to try to get that one to Big Berry. That's some good defense, though. Coming in. Oh, almost losing the ball. Ja forgot it, but he picked it back up and thought about taking that jumper. Going to pass it back out to Tombo. Tombo receiving the screen. Open 3. Couldn't get it. Chop with the defensive board coming. Cross and gets fouled by Boogie.
And I get it, Tombo. I mean, he's that guy that loves to play one-on-one. He loves that 5-on-5 setting as well. But the shots are just not falling for him right now. You need to get the easier shots. Play with your teammates because the one-on-one game is just not going to work right now for you.
I think they've been playing one-on-one. They're basically trying to go mellow ISO with it, and it's just not working. The defense from AFN is just stifling right now.
I mean, there's a reason why Melo has 0 ranks, right?
Don't disrespect Melo like that on my broadcast. Don't do that. Don't do that. But
I'm a one-on-one player, but not a team player.
Anyway, in the back out, Chop from deep, no good. But look at the offensive boards coming from AFN. One more. Chop wants it. Ja closing out. Couldn't hit it. Still struggling to find from deep.
But you got that breathing room, right? I mean, you're up by 15. And now Tombo, great defense by Chop. Trying to come behind him. Tombo's got an open shot. Doesn't take it, though. But he's out of bounds.
Got to watch your position, and it's hard in those corners.
I think it's just a better play by Chop.
Yeah.
Getting the ball out, he would have never been in that situation. Great play by Chop.
Sure, but even so, man, I know you're trying to hustle for the ball, but you got to know where you're at. It's not a lot of room to work within those corners. Under a minute now, right now, AFN with the ball. Currently up 25-10. They've been dominating. Bach with the ball, going to swing it. Big Berry down low, back up top. Big fella loves passing from that down low block. Oh, strip coming. And here comes Tombo all the way, count it.
Finally finish it. I mean, you have these double teams and you have these fast break opportunities. You just haven't converted. Now is the time to convert. You got to be able to take advantage of those 2-on-1 situations.
Big Berry out to Bach. Bach going to swing it over with Herb. Herb trying to come up, swing it to the corner. And I believe a foul is going to go against Manny of BIGGA.
Yeah, and I mean, just bad closeout, right? Bad situational timing, and now you're getting 3 free throws in the situation. Definitely something you don't want if you're BIGGA. But also, you're not a fan of the call, right? I mean, from our angle, not the greatest view. But the refs, I trust them. They definitely saw what happened there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, you got to trust the crowd, too. The crowd kind of reacted like, okay, yeah, that was a foul. It seemed like Chop going. That first one is good, though, as he looks to extend the AFN lead.
And Chop's taking a few shots from downtown. I mean, you know, they call him Chop for a reason. You got to chop it, right? You got to let that thing fly. And Chop, he's letting that thing fly. It's just not connecting right now.
As he attempts to go 3 for 3 from the line. 28-12, 25 seconds remaining here in period number 1. So now Ja with the ball, guarded by Chop, trying to show the handles, but Chop again, just too much to handle with it. Chop picking it up, and a foul gonna be called. I got to feel for Ja on that one though, Khalil. I gotta be honest, he got hit right in the chest. I felt like, you know, granted, Chop got the right to the basket, but I don't know if that's necessarily a foul for me, man.
That's a foul. No, it's absolutely a foul. Pull on his shirt, try to get him to the ground, try not to get a wide open layup and an easy bucket. But that, I mean, that's the play you got to make, right? You got to earn him at the line.
Yeah, I saw Chop trying to go right through his chest. I mean, like, yes, he has the right to the basketball. I think the defender has the right to his ground as well, but I digress.
Well, you can't pull on him.
Chop, I missed the pull. I apologize. So I got Chop at the line, making one here. Again, he's been money from the free throw line.
I mean, he's been money on defense, too.
Yep.
AFN, I mean, Drake comes
for
out.
5 from Chop.
Drake comes out, and Chop comes right in and just replaces that defensive factor you need.
On the perimeter. There's the defense again with another steal.
Let's fly.
Oh, my God. Yo, I got to be honest. Ja just got tangled up on that one. That was just almost too much to handle with it. That's the final quarter, though. 30-12.
You got to expect that side dunk is coming at some point, right? I mean, you clearly see that man wants to fly to the basket right now. But it looks like we're going to get a 0.7 on the clock here.
I think that's the right call.
Free throws.
Yeah, it was absolutely a foul, as I believe it was Saya that was on that ball at midcourt and getting Ja tangled up on it, and Ja really couldn't do nothing else but foul him. So I believe we're going to get some time left on the clock, and it should be Saya at the line.
I mean, open tonight. You come out 30 points in the first quarter. I mean, that's the way to come out, right? I mean, that's the way to respond. I mean, you clearly see all the noise. You clearly see opening night. I mean, not a lot of people talking about your team right now. I mean, you got guys in the tournament like Smooth Joe coming in. This is a perfect situation for AFN to respond. And what a way to come out and put up 30 in the quarter, maybe 31 now. It could make it 32. Man, what a performance.
They have not missed from the line. Don't mean to put the announcer's curse on them, but they've just been defense, offensive flow everywhere. Of course, now that comes as the first period comes to an end, 31-12 in favor of AFN. And they are putting on a display of defense, display of chemistry and passing, and a clinic at the line, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, for a lack of a better term, it's just some nasty work, right? I mean, there's just absolutely great performance right now. Defensively, I think is the reason for it, though. I don't think it's offensively, because I think they're just getting out in transition, converting off of the turnovers, and getting right to the basket and doing what they're supposed to do. And that's what's making AFN separate themselves from BIGGA right now. I mean, the thing with BIGGA right now is that one-on-one situation isn't working for them. They're not playing as a team. Defensively, they're not getting defensive rebounds. They're letting up second chance points. I mean, the score is exactly what it should be. And if you see what just happened, 31-12, you can go out and respond and do the exact same thing on your end. How are you going to do it? You have the double teams. If you're going to have the double teams, create those turnovers and convert off of the fast break points. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it.
Absolutely looks like we're going to be getting things going underway here right now. And a new look as Mario looks to be stepping onto the court for the first time. For BIGGA, we'll see what he can bring. I saw him hitting a couple of jump shots before. He's got a good shot. We'll see if he can get some open looks going. But right now, BIGGA got to get Poppy some more space to work with. You know, and those are those isos, like you said, it's just not working. They're giving up length, they're giving up height. I think you got to counterbalance that with some off-ball screens and on-ball screens. You got to get guys open up. You need to get these better looks because the defense coming from AFN is serious.
Yeah, it's just lockdown defense. Absolutely lockdown. Second quarter, you got a lot to improve on. I mean, Dre's back in the game for AFN right now, so it's not looking good for BIGGA. But let's see what goes down, right? I mean, again, basketball is all about momentum.
So Poppy gonna have it right now. Passing it off. Well, Boogie, gets his pocket picked for a second. Nice recovery, though. Some open space, gets fouled. And you know what? You cannot be afraid of getting into it down low with the towers. And he hasn't been afraid. He's going to continue doing to it as he fights, again, another trip to the line for Boogie.
Yeah, I mean, let's get these guys out of here, right? I mean, you foul as much as you can, get to the basket, because they're bigger dudes. I mean, you're not going to be able to rise up and get that shot that you want. You got to be able to, you know, use those fouls to your advantage. So, Barry's obviously got one foul right now. According to Coach, we appreciate him. But, I mean, AFN, they've taken over defensively, and the only way you can combat that is to get to the free throw line. Second free throw's good to go.
Nailing both of them. Some good free throw shooting out here. Of course, Poppy trying to get that trap going with Manny. A nice pass out though, CJ.
Ends up. Foul on Mario right
there. I thought Mario got ball on that one, but nonetheless, the men in stripes have the final say.
Absolutely. You see the press defense coming in now. Again, the double teams are really part of this defense for BIGGA right now.
I think that's what they need. 2 3-point shot. No good. Poppy almost coming away with it. He could have been off to the races with his speed, but they call that out of bounds, and that's going to be AFN ball.
I don't know. The ref was in the way right there. It's just me, or it went off his foot?
I'm not quite sure, but I do know that had Poppy had the ball, he could have taken off Dre.
Dre, mid-range shot. Got it. Easy money. Dre just continues to deliver. I mean, it feels like every single opportunity he just delivers.
That was KD-esque. Look at the angle with it. I don't mean to hype him up like that, but he's just been phenomenal. Best player on the court for me.
Again, Boogie trying to take it himself once again.
Trying to get it. Look at that hesitation, but you gotta finish that. That was a great move to open up. Nice shot by Bach. Fighting for that rebound. Controlling the possession. Now Big Berry gonna facilitate Dre. One more to the corner. No good. And Mario comes with it after that funky bounce.
There we go. You got an open man for three. No good. Way off, too.
Just not able to convert right now. That's a great find, though, Mario. Closer. Cash money. He tells him I got ice in my veins. He's been waiting for that opportunity.
We need that. I mean, this is what I love about neighborhood ball, right? I mean, you're just talking trash. You're getting buckets, getting to your spot. It doesn't matter how much you're down by. That's what I love to see right now. Now, Big Berry got an opportunity open for three. Front rim, no good. Looks like it's going to be.
Oh, we end up in the crowd on that one. But that's going to be BIGGA ball. 33, 17, 8, 10 remaining here in period number 2.
And I like bringing Mario in here. You need another shooter to really get things going, especially if you need to cut this deficit. I mean, 33-17 down by 16, and you still got hope, right? Still got hope. 8 minutes left in the quarter.
Poppy gonna pass it over now. Boogie trying to get that post positioning. And a foul gonna go against CJ.
It's like another foul being called. Yeah, I mean, it's like the same setup every time. Boogie down low, try to get down, try to post up, and then that's just the way the offense is going to be.
Boogie's been getting those looks or getting to the line. He's just got to be able to finish. I think he was a little surprised when he's shaking off the defense the couple of times that he has. He's got some really good footwork. He's strong and powerful too. And he's got great passing, and Poppy finishing amongst the big fellas.
Yeah, it looks like Bach is holding his ankle right there. Hopefully he's all right.
Pass it out now, CJ.
Oh my!
Oh, little jelly action and a tip, getting it to fall in.
And my dad always told me, if you're gonna make your shot, hey, doesn't matter if you make it or miss, go up and follow. And that's a great way to do it. Great move by CJ.
Poppy passing it out. And now Mario almost losing it, and again Dre just stifling defense. Poppy gonna work the corner now. Trying to pass out, that's going to be a kick ball as he had Bach literally in his back following him.
Again, with AFN, it's just the wingspan too, right? I mean, you clearly see that they have longer arms than everybody else. It's hard to really thread the needle on certain passes. You can't do the same thing you do with any other team. This is a totally different team. Looks like the refs are having a conversation here on if there's a foul on somebody or if it's a kick ball situation.
7-16, 35-19. BIGGA with the ball here, trying to chop down this lead. And it's going to be Micah with the ball. Micah pulls it from three, way too short. That's just not what they need right now. As you see Boogie tell them, we got to get some motion going. We got to get a better look than that. Defense closed out way too soon on it.
Yeah, man, I got to be honest. The three-point percentages right now for BIGGA are just not it, right? I mean, AFN's been able to knock down the three ball, but another steal.
Oh, how about the press? Poppy coming low. They let him have it. And that was just a great tip drill coming from the blue squad. Dre trapped in the corner, though. He'll get out of it. CJ bailing him out. CJ almost losing it. Nice recovery. And they are sailing the ball right now. AFN getting that open look at the big fella. Big Berry with a big jam.
And it looks like a timeout's going to be called by BIGGA. And that's just great pass. Just great ball movement. Get the ball. Little three-man weave action. It's just me. I mean, a little pass to Trey, a little pass to T-Wash, a little down low to Big Berry, a little slam. Beautiful.
You know, we got a Montclair State University basketball player with us, and my man Kunga, Saren Kunga. Being a big man, bro, what you think about the big fella on the break there?
Nah, he definitely was moving. Definitely got up there. Not going to lie.
That's all it out, man. Back scratchers all day. How about Big Berry, though? I mean, the ball movement, once again. I like the press coming from BIGGA, trying to make things uncomfortable. We saw them get tip drill the possession earlier, but that's the problem, that when you come with that high press, somebody's going to end up open, and it's Big Berry who gets the lane for the easy 2.
I totally agree with you. I'm sorry, man. I hear Glorilla in the back, and I got to jam to her. You know what I mean? Glorilla, she's doing her thing right now.
I know, definitely doing her thing, but 37, 21, 638. These teams are doing their thing right now, cranking it up, getting the competition. This is what it's all about, neighborhood versus neighborhood. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live, baby. You know what it is. I'm Brandon Masmarazzo, joined by Khalil Calloway, and we'll be here all month long as the fans want us. Let us know what you think. Let us know on the socials who's your favorite player, who's your favorite team, who you're rooting for, who's been impressing you, who's got to step up their game for you. We want to hear from you on the socials. You can hit it. Neighborhood versus neighborhood, baby. You know where to find it.
We do it best, baby. We do it best out here. Me and Mass. We just changing the game. You know what I'm saying? Changing the game, coming out here, neighborhood versus neighborhood, summer league. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Poppy Andre. Poppy drawing the foul on that one.
It looks like AFN is not a big fan of the calls right now. It feels like BIGGA's just being able to get to the line whenever they want right now.
Yo, I gotta be honest with you. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but look at the fans that we got out here right now. We got like a mini Rucker Park going on down here, mini Dykeman going on down here. You know, Nork doing it, showing out, community down here. Yo, and I don't know. I'm being dead honest. The food trucks down here. Somebody is cooking something that is ridiculously smells amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, that chicken smell good, my man. That chicken smell good. We might have to get before the game starts. Before the end of the game, we might have to go get some.
Yeah, we
might have to do a little food review.
We're gonna hear you just sitting there chomping away at it as we got Poppy at the line. Missed the first one, coming for the second, nailing it. Got to make those points count when you can. And a full-blown, full-court press coming here from BIGGA. And that's just an easy walk in there for Saya.
And look at T-Wash helping this man out. I mean, that's just teamwork, that's chemistry, and that's just a beautiful bucket once again.
Micah passing out of it. Markel, one of the big bodies for the biggest squad. That is a good move, but again, you got to be able to finish it. I think he was surprised about being that open, but you got to concentrate. Poppy trying to strip it. Nice handles from CJ. Poppy ended up with the loose ball. He's going to go up and blocked. Oh my God!
No, you didn't have to do him like that. You did not have to do him. Get that out of here.
Saya meeting it at it, and again, AFN, the green squad's defense just too much. I'll give it to Poppy though. That shot coming from Markel, no good. And T-Wash with the ball now.
I mean, if you say Dre coming, you got to pass the ball. You got to instantly pass the ball. Do not shoot that.
Trying to trap it. Saya coming through the block, coming down. Return. Sixes with the blocks is Danny for BIGGA getting it. Pushing it. Poppy 3. No good. Dre with the board.
The three-point shot is just not falling right now. I mean, they're able to get these turnovers, they just cannot convert on the fast break.
T-Wash trying to facilitate, tip drill ensuing. Saya coming away with it. CJ gonna pass back out to Dre. Might have been a travel. I think the rest might not have seen it. That's all right though. Dre, midi, cash money.
No, it's just absolutely money.
Bro,
Dre is on fire.
He's in green for a reason, bro. That is money. He's cooking. They can't guard him. It's ridiculous out here.
He might be cooking better than that chicken outside.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God.
Gonna pass this one out right now. Trying to call for an ISO. Saya on him. Dre with the tip drill. Poppy 3. Just can't find it, but that's a good board for Markel. Good finish there. They needed that one.
Again, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to convert on every second chance point you have. That's what you got to do right now. Now I'm wondering if you're bigger, do you stop doing this double team? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's just not working. You got to play one-on-one.
Almost working there. Dre passing out 3 from T-Wash. In and out the double rim. Unfriendly.
Go.
Dre's defense, though, is legit. Where is this brother from? Unbelievable. Dre is cookies out here, man. That defense is next level.
Yeah, but also, I mean,
you try pushing the pace. I get it. I'm with you. But you try pushing the pace on Dre, you might want to think twice. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you definitely got to think twice, but you also got to spread the floor. Left side was wide open. Should have taken advantage of it.
3:40 on the clock. 41-24. Chop with the ball with T. Wash. Swinging it down to Dre in the corner. Dre going baseline. Layup no good, but the cleanup crew, CJ coming through and making sure it counts. Ja.
Like every opportunity, AFN is converting.
Ja with Dre on him. Nice spin move, trying to open up, trying to finish. A foul coming though. Oh, they're calling that out of bounds. I'm sorry, out of bounds.
Off his body, off the block, off his body.
Yeah, he got swatted. Yeah, it's absolutely out of bounds. He got absolutely swatted at the rim. Now T-Wash got the ball here.
My apologies, it is J-Wash. J-Wash with the name, not T-Wash. We apologize, Jay. Knocking that one down.
And Chop just hitting another three, and the gap just gets stronger and stronger and stronger.
Boogie trying to go. That one tipped to the corner. Oh, try getting the cheeky Delavadova sneaky move off it, but Saya was there for it. They wanted to travel on Chop, but nothing. I believe it's going to be a foul on Marquell. And BIGGA is not loving the calls right now.
Yeah, but you're also down by 22, folks. I mean, you got to be honest with yourself. Accountability needs to be taken. You're not hitting your shots from downtown. You're not hitting your shots when you go to the basket. When you're getting fouled, you're not hitting your free throws. So where is the complaining coming from? There's no reason to complain. You're not getting the job done.
So nonetheless, it's going to be a foul on Marquell as BIGGA's looking for an answer right now, talking with the refs a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you really got to talk things over, man.
And we're going to get a timeout for BIGGA. Right now, score update 46-24, 2:36 remaining here in period number 2. So, but how about, let's talk about AFN right now, man. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. We know we're going to have some great squads out here, but if they can do this night in, night out, they might be walking themselves right into the first place prize.
Oh, they're a problem. No, they're an absolute problem. I mean, you see this team, the size difference. You see, they got demigods. You know, in 2K, when you're playing with 6'8" guys who could just move like Kevin Durant, they got demigods out here. I mean, they got guys who can shoot from downtown. They got defense. What else do you need to build a team? I mean, you got your superstar in Dre. They have a team, and this is going to be a problem. You got your secondary scoring Chop right now. You're getting to the free throw line. You're getting buckets that will matter in every situation you're playing. This team is going to be a problem.
How about Saya's length, though? The way he's been hustling, the way that he's been fighting through. I mean, everywhere you turn, there's just playmakers. And let's not forget about the towers of Big Berry and of course, J-Wash with their facilitating. I mean, the big fellas might be the best passers on the team.
Yeah, they might be. They honestly might be. And I love it. Just the unselfishness. It's coming into play. The big man can easily get down low and get some buckets. They're saying no. We want to win. We want to help our teammates. We need to get this money. And that's what they're doing right now.
So Chop gonna cash in from the line. Boogie trying to get some motion here. As he's got Saya on him. Boogie draws the foul. And it's gonna be on Saya.
I mean, yeah, you're pushing on his arm right there. I mean, again, when you're getting chippy like this and you want to get more turnovers and more buckets, and I know Saya's looking for a dunk right now, your fast break dunk, you get a little chippy and you start to get out of your head a little bit.
Yep, Ja got the ball. Chop on him. Up at the wing, trying to drive and gonna pass it off to the corner. J-Wash. Got Micah on him. Shot coming no good. J-Wash with the ball. Look at that pass. Saya trying to catch him body out here, but not getting it, catching a foul.
I thought it was
Again,
coming, man.
dude, J-Wash Unbelievable. Jay Wash, we see you with them passes out there. Unbelievable, man. Absolutely phenomenal from the big fella.
I think we were looking at triple-double wash. I think that might have to be the new name.
That might be the name for sure. But how about, let's go back. I know you wanted to comment on Science. He's at the line. Talk about what you saw.
Yeah, good God. I mean, good God, man. I mean, this guy's jumping out the gym. I mean, I want a poster. I want a highlight tape. We need it. We absolutely need it. And I think Saya's coming for blood right now. I can't lie. I think he's absolutely looking for a body.
So misses the first one, the second one rimming out.
You know, you see Jay Wash talking a little trash about Bigger right now, saying they look stupid.
Tombo coming in. It's a good finish. Tombo wanting the foul call. Not going to be obliged on it. 48-26. Chop with the ball. AFN currently up. Taking John into the deep end. Couldn't finish, though. Just too much power on it. John trying to push the pace the other way. Forgot the ball. Chop says thank you. But John trailing. Doesn't finish. Gets his own rebound, though. And make sure he cashes in on that one.
Yeah, he had that fillet earlier. I wanted that so badly, but go ahead and be aware, get that ball, and go convert. That's what they're doing right now. AFN is locking down.
D3 again, not falling. Rebound coming for AFN. Jay Wash with the ball. That one pulled down, I believe, by Nadir. Passing it down low. Intercepted, coming for Bigger squad. Boogie fighting, battling, and no foul called. But the ball gonna stay with Bigger.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's AFN's ball. I can't lie to you, man.
AFN's ball.
I think that's AFN's ball.
I think that's a foul for Bigger.
Huh?
That's a foul for Bigger, no?
A foul from Bigger?
No, for Bigger. I mean,
I don't think so, man. Jay Wash got right in front of that, put his hands up.
I saw the feet moving, though. No disrespect. Anyway, Poppy going back to work with it. Gonna pass out again, trying to come around. Nice hesitation, but still short again. Tombo gotta be able to find the touch.
Yeah, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. I mean, you clearly see what's going on here, man. I can't lie. Ball don't lie, man. Come on, man. Come on.
All right, so here we have it. Back gonna have it. Bach getting it up to Chop. 36 seconds on the clock, 50-26. Chop forcing it in there. That one's turned over. And a foul as Tombo getting ran over from behind. He would have been off to a free bucket on that one. And Chop.
But I'm going to be honest with you, Maz. I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen a fast break situation. Double team comes, turnover comes, but the bucket doesn't. And now that you're at the free throw line right now, you got to convert. I mean, you're down by 24 right now. Rest in peace to Mamba. You got to convert.
So, because of the bonus, we're going to have Tombo at the line for 2.
He's going to miss. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Hasn't been able to get it in, dude. He's been struggling this game.
And don't get me wrong, Tombo's a good play, but it's just not working right now. It's just not absolutely working. Did you lose your mic, Mass? Is that what just happened?
Sorry, I had a rookie mistake. I'm just so excited to be here right now.
Hey,
so excited.
You'll get a mic one day, buddy.
That's oh, don't talk to me, rookie. Are you kidding me? Thank you for joining my broadcast. Anyway, hit it with it, Poppy again coming in with the big fellas. The Giants doing the job with the SWAT drill. Coming in, CJ fighting through, but gets to the line.
Another foul comes once again. Bigga with another foul and another opportunity at the free throw line for AFN. I mean, they're just playing smart though. And oh yeah, Jay Wash is talking. He says, "You like that? You like that?" And I think they don't. They don't like that at all. I'm gonna be honest. Definitely don't like it whatsoever. Good God.
15.7 on the clock. 50-27, and add another one onto the 50 as Bach converts.
You know, I wonder if we can pick up that net, like that sound.
Heavy at the same time.
I gotta be honest with you. I think we gotta get a mic on Jay Wash for his next game, man. He's bringing some serious energy out here. I love his game. I'm loving the passing.
13, 12, 10.
10 seconds on it. We got
Hold
Tommy with the ball coming in. And one counting.
Oh my! Balls were left on the ground. Get up! Get up!
Neighborhood to neighborhood.
Tombo finally shows up, and what a finish! Oh my goodness! We might. You see mom's out here. She dancing. She grew into the bed.
Someone's mama out here. She loved that move. I can't blame her. She's trying to hit it. Chop trying to waste no time here. Is it trying to get one back? Throws it.
Oh my God!
Oh, you serious? Is that Peyton Pritchard? Is that Chop? Because we got buzzer beaters, baby. Unbelievable. 53-29. AFN on top right now. Oh my God. How about Chop getting that one up? Fearless. Ruling it. Ridiculous.
And I mean, neighborhood versus neighborhood. This is the kind of stuff you're gonna get. Absolute buckets on the court. Buzzer beaters, ankle breakers, slam jams. I mean, we're in the jungle, baby. This is we outside. And we're feeling it right now. It's feeling good. All right. Yes. Oh my. And let's go right to it. Uncle Callaway. Maz in the building. Brandon Marazzo, a.k.a. Matt. All abilities live. AJ Hooper Crew presents to you neighborhood versus neighborhood. Oh, yeah. My ears are done. But listen, my voice is still here. We're talking about it. Matt, I mean, how we feeling? The energy is here. The crowd is here. We're here. We outside. Let's go.
Hey, yo. We're going to take a quick break here on All Abilities Live and NJ Hooper Crew, Neighborhood versus Neighborhood. AFN on top right now. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't you dare go anywhere. Don't you dare. Some of these other guys, we saw Mario hit a shot. The other guys got to help out on offense here if they want to get back into this one. So here we have it again. The big fella Boogie coming in, pulling back, could not finish. As that one's pulled down by Bach. Bach, another one with CJ. The athleticism from these two, insane. Good pass to Dre. Dre just short on it. And who's there? Triple-double watch. Jay Wash out here.
Yes! Triple-double wash! Get you a rebound, get you a bucket. We need it. We need it. Come on now.
And now Tombo feeling it. Pulling it from three. Finally cashing in. He gonna put that one in his pocket for later.
And I think he's feeling good after that one. I mean, all you need is one, baby. All you need is one, and you can start getting on a run.
CJ now up on the wing, passing it off now with Bach. Bach, get it over with Dre. Poppy on him, gonna swing it to the corner. Cross-court pass, trying to trap it, going baseline, coming in. Bach putting it up. Block party for Danny.
Good D, that's what you need. Now you got to get a bucket to convert.
Good pass from Poppy. And one. Danny with the finish. Poppy serving it up. You know, that's my name too. They call me Poppy out in this street.
No one calls you.
You're lying.
No one calls you. You're
Big
lying.
Mazzy Poppy. Poppy out here serving. That's what we do. They call you Poppy. You dishing. That's it. Get a plate.
Yes, you get yourself a plate, but you're not the one dishing. I promise you that.
You
A
lied
great
right now.
bucket from Danny.
Dishing
Go
out
ahead,
this
get yourself
commentary,
an and
baby.
one.
Dishing out this commentary.
We are dishing out this comment.
I know.
Absolutely.
And why not have it?
Probably a
I
commentary.
just wanted to pat myself on the back. You know what I'm saying? A play like that need a voice like this on it. And Poppy with a serious pass. And how about Danny with the finish, getting it through 55-35, 8:48 as the timeout comes. Khalil, take it away.
Yeah, I mean, let's get right to it. I mean, that's the buckets you need. You need that three to go down. You need to go ahead. Get that and one. This is where the run should start. I mean, again, like I said, you get one, you can go on a run. It's that simple. Pump in the head, just like a purple. Bars, look at that. Get bars out here too. Commentary and rapping.
Listen, no, nobody want that. I know the mixtape didn't hit like it was supposed to. That's why we commentating right now.
I'm a legendary music.
No, you're not.
I am.
Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, we got Cav Calloway's great nephew, Sway Calloway, if you out there listening. We got your cousin out here on commentary because the mixtape wasn't falling. But speaking of falling, Danny gonna try to get this one to fall for the N1 opportunity. Danny shot up, hitting out on it. AFN with the board. Dre, Poppy in his pocket. Double team coming, just getting it out there. Oh, just too much on it. Just a little bit too much. I believe that's Dabba.
And I mean, again, free throws. They're so important in these games. I mean, I feel like they've missed 10 free throws here today, BIGGA. They cannot get a shot to go down from the free throw line.
Well, I believe AFN's only missed 2, if I'm not mistaken. They've been converting. Jay Wash down low, gonna operate. He is surgical. Dre popping it, can't get it to fall. Good rebound. Coming from Danny. Coming from Danny. Tiptro coming, and then it's Dre up on it. Dre losing it for a second. That's gonna be Boogie taking over.
3 on 2.
Boogie coming through. Too easy.
Work smarter, not harder. Get right to the bucket. Keep it simple. No threes needed. Get your buckets back. You need them.
Saya with Dabba on him. Saya gonna swing it on over. Chop on the wing. Little hezzy. Pass down low. Too much heat on it. That goes out of bounds. And now BIGGA's got some momentum to work with.
Frustration is starting to build for AFN right now. The cockiness is starting to go away, and BIGGA's locking down right now. They're locking down, and they just need to get buckets.
Speaking of buckets, Poppy with the bunnies, getting it through. Unbelievable. Saya coming through. Dabba trying to stick him. That's going to be out of bounds if the foul call doesn't come, as the refs try to figure it. What you see, Khalil?
I think there's going to be an inbound here. I don't think it's going to be a foul. I think it was out on BIGGA. It's going to be AFN ball.
Oh, Jay Wash. Oh, putback. Dre, unbelievable. Yo, this man is Superman out here. Unbelievable. He do it all. Doing it all, baby. Dabba. Gonna get it over now. Combo. What a three-piece combo. Little fire on the side.
Give me 3. They're starting to come back now, Maz. This is the run they need.
57-42, 7 minutes left here in the third. Chop coming through, and that's a block. Danny said, not today. That's a third block. He's having a block party all by himself. This brother is cold. Jay Wash downtown. Short. Saya trying to grab it. Poppy picking it. Poppy trying to start the fast break. Poppy down low. Just couldn't get it to fall.
And you needed that. That was the momentum shift.
Jay Wash coming through. Oh my God, is that Jared Sullinger or is that Jay Wash? Because he just put his head down and bullet his way through like he was at Ohio State.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you. Poppy with the ball. Trying to get that ISO going. He's going to swing that over. Tombo with Chop on him.
What we doing? 2 for 3.
Gonna pull it. That's a heat check.
And I sat down immediately. I had my 3 up and I sat down so quick.
Yeah, that was a heat check. He nailed the first one. He's still trying to find his range. I would like to see him work the inside a little more. But nonetheless, here we have it. 59-42. 6:08 on the clock. Remaining in the third quarter. Saya with the ball. Ja trailing.
What we doing, Saya?
Saya gonna pass out with Dre. Dre sees the big fella. Jay Wash with it. Oh, he pulls the dart, and it's in and out the rim. Still unfriendly. Ja, no looker. Give me the three. Tombo couldn't get it. Jay Wash, super double Wash, losing it. Wash, get the ball back. It always comes back to where it should be, apparently. Chopper coming in, coming. And Chop taking the foul.
Again, he just knows how to draw those fouls. He knows the situation, and he takes advantage of it. I mean, I honestly think, like, Dre is probably the best player, and Jay Wash is great too, but Chop might be the smartest. Appreciate it, ref. Always giving us the great insight.
Yo, you know what, dude? I gotta give it. They got no disrespect to the rest of the team. Well, I got stars next to Dre, Jay Wash, Chop, and Saya right now because that's been the team. The hustle's been ridiculous, man. You got contributions from Big Barry and CJ and Bach, but the other 4 that I mentioned, that's been it. The core 4 has been getting it done for the Green Squad.
They're playing as a team.
Money Connection, Chop, nailing it in.
They're playing as a unit. They're playing as a team. It's working right now.
60 to 42, 5:30 on the clock here in the third quarter.
5:30.
Chopper trying to stick it. Tombo with the floater. Couldn't get it. No foul coming. Rebound coming in. Jay Wash gonna get it. He's got Marquise John poking it over. Dabba coming the other way. Tombo, Jelly. Just couldn't get the peanut butter to go with it. Dre coming through. And a foul.
That's what I honestly thought that we were about to get a slam cam. I thought it was coming. But nonetheless, I'm a little mad at BIGGA right now. They're not converting on the opportunities they have. I mean, you clearly see that they've had easy fast break opportunities, but they're shooting three. They're doing reverse layup. You have another man right there. Pass the ball, make the better play, and get the easy bucket. You're down by too much right now to make bad basketball decisions. It's not about the flash today. It's about winning the game. That's what it means more than anything else. Every win matters. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. You need to win games. It's not about who has the most points. We're not looking for the leading score. We're looking for the winner. The winner will determine everything.
Give me the white line. I will stop the
Substitutions coming in.
Give me the white line. That's all I need.
Big Berry checking in.
Up. In and out, no good.
You know what that means? Oh my God, the hustle. CJ getting after it. You got to box out there, man. That's an easy bucket. Should have never happened.
Yeah, just snooze it. Just absolutely snooze it. Taking it out.
We got a 20-point game right here. Poppy going baseline. Pass it to the corner. Shot just too short. The 3-point shooter's just not there. But how about Markel getting that put back in?
Yeah, I mean, clearly Peso, who actually got that bucket.
My apologies, it was Peso. The two towers for the biggest squad.
Peso gives up the bucket on the other end, gets one right back. That's the way to respond. But you got, again, you cannot be lazy in this situation. You cannot sleep. Stay awake. The music is loud. There's no reason to sleep. The crowd is here. You can hear it in full effect.
We got a jump ball right now, as it's going to be Marquel, and Chopper. Chopper almost coming away with it, but it's Dre who sneaks on in. Over the ref, Chop, no good. Dre grabs the board, puts it up, and that, even though you see CJ putting it back in there, it's going to be a foul before, and that's going to be Dre at the line.
I mean, big bodies, right? Big bodies getting second chance points. Go get your rebound, and let's put it right back up. If you got to foul me, you got to foul me. I'll go make my free throw. That's what they've been doing. It's been working all game long. And again, Dre, who might be their shooting guard, is the one getting the second chance points.
Go get your ass.
It's unbelievable.
That's all I'm saying. Everybody out here don't work. I ain't knocking you though. You heard? Get out.
Here we have it. Ray at the line.
You heard? It's right there. Get a job. Resources at the mobile truck. Shout out to Reek. You heard?
Dre with the shot up. He nails it. Hey, listen, we just providing everything here at Neighborhood versus Neighborhood. You need a job, they got jobs. You want food, you need food, we got food. You want good basketball, we got good basketball.
You got a pool? You need a pool?
On the other side of the street, right over here at the corner. Coming through, Boogie can't get it going. Poppy coming away with another rebound. Poppy doing whatever he can to help his squad. Poppy gonna get it down low. Peso! Where has he been? They needed a body like this.
Yeah, strong putback. Go ahead, get your bucket and the foul. Again, slowly but surely, this deficit is cutting down. They were down by 23 at one point. The gap is now 17. I mean, we're at close to 13. Could have been 10. They're slowly cutting down the lead. That's what matters right now.
Gotta finish the whole game for sure. Peso at the line for the L1, can't convert. Coming down with it, the main man, Dre. He's been surgical. We're gonna start calling him Dr. Dre at this point.
Dr. Dre, that's right. Loves hearing his beat, loves hearing his drum, and loves that mid-range.
And I believe an off-ball foul gonna come. And they're gonna get that on Peso, as I believe him and his Big Berry, just getting tangled up a bit.
I don't know. He threw up the T right there. I think that was a tech. And look, I believe that was a tech. On number 3, I believe it might have been on Josh. Not mistaken on the number here, but we're going to figure that out. But that was definitely a technical foul. And now Dre converts on the free throw, and that's big. Again, BIGGA making small mistakes. It's just going to cost.
And it adds up. The small mistakes adds up to a big loss. Oh, down low, Big Berry, 2 on him. Dre with a good cut and a block coming that time from Micah. And how about Poppy getting on in there, making sure that Dre couldn't just go right back up with it. Good help defense. Micah passing it over, Boogie. Jerry Pham in the building.
Double pump, finish with the right. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, steal!
Oh, Poppy with a little Ole action.
Steal! Overlay from Micah! Yes! And 1! So that is 1! 14-point game!
Welcome to Branchbrook Park, ladies and gentlemen. The best basketball in Jersey. These next couple of weeks, it's where it's at. Big Berry turning around, too much on it. Jay Wash couldn't hold on to it. Poppy with some space. Poppy, nice pass off. Boogie with the hesitation, fighting through. Trying to get that air one, no foul. Big Berry with the board.
And you got to get better spacing in that situation, man. I mean, the spacing is just not working for BIGGA.
Hey, Jay Wash! Oh, he should have passed it off to Big Berry, but the foul is drawn. But had he passed it off, I think you would have seen Berry with the second dunk of the afternoon for him.
Yeah, I think Jay Wash is done with the triple-double. He's just looking for the win right now. Pump fake, beautiful pass. I mean, that's what you got to do in these usual situations. But Jay Wash is just trying to get to the free throw line, get his buckets, and get them guaranteed.
Well, he asks for the white. For the white.
I mean, let's talk about it here. 64-50, you're only in the third quarter. BIGGA has cut the gap. I mean, you were down by 23, 25 at one point. Now it's only 14. And he missed free throw.
There's still time left.
You might ask for one more, man.
2:26, 64-50, and we still got one more quarter left in this contest. Gotta make him count, and he does. Jay Wash doing his thing, making up for it.
It's good bucket. You just need a bucket. Doesn't matter how you get it. You just need a bucket.
Manny, 3, no good. And again, Peso getting after it. Why was he not starting is my question. He's been the game changer.
He has absolutely been the game changer. I mean, Peso has actually came in, but at the same time, I'm not going to lie. Boogie is the guy that we're going to.
Yes.
Maybe you have a situation with both. I have both of them in the game right now. Why not?
Boogie hasn't come out of this game like Poppy. They've been on the court the entire time.
I don't know, man. But nonetheless, we just got to get to a bucket. I mean, the shot by Manny right there. It's a good shot, but you got to get to the basket.
Peso with some room, taking on Jay Wash. And one! Yes! Be the big man! Get to the money, get to the Peso! Yes! They call him Peso because the touch is money, baby. You see him counterbalance. You saw him drop the shoulder, absorb the blow from Jay Wash, but was able to readjust and get a soft touch to kiss it off the glass. And that's how you end an and one the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. That's a great touch from the big fella. And he's got this game cut down a bit, 65-53, 2:10 in the third. And I'm going to be honest, BIGGA got new energy on the court right now. Dre, over to Saya, down. Saya getting blocked. And Mario with the ball, Mario, Euro, can't finish. Herb getting that rebound. Saya coming through Peso. Are you serious? That is
they call it travel. They call it travel. No bucket. Oh my. Maz, I don't know about that one.
I don't think that was a travel, man.
No,
that's not a travel. I'm sorry. That's not a travel. No way. That's a beautiful bucket. He fought through contact on that one. I disagree with the travel wholeheartedly. I'm sorry. We'll be getting the ball now. Coming through, fighting through. Oh!
130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130. 130.
No way! How is that a foul? Yo, they get that one on Herb. That's all ball.
That's all ball. That's all ball. I can't lie. That's all ball. We're trying to get the comeback. I get it's open at night, but those are the calls. It makes the fans get crazy a little bit.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. We outside, play basketball.
I don't know about that one. Yo, it is what it is. We respect the refs down here, but I had a different angle on that. And you can count that. And oh boy, 11-point game right now. They cut it down. 1:33 left in the third. 65-54. And Boogie already cashed it on the first attempt. Let's see if he cashes it on the second.
Need this.
Shot is up, count it.
That's a 10-point game.
All that matters. Make your free throws when it matters.
Oh, here's the press. Look at the energy coming. Nice press breaker, though. Jay Wash. By Peso. Look at Jay Wash recover. Jay over Herb coming in. And one. Saya trying to put it in. And finally a foul. What is happening?
And this is starting to get chippy. Let's go. We outside, baby. And yes, the action is starting to get chippy. You see both teams are playing hard now. You see the gap slowly get down, and everything matters. Oh, me or mine. No, he didn't score. That's not me. See, they're blaming us for scoring
Put me at the table. That's all right. That's all right. We got listen. This is what it's all about right now.
But nonetheless, Saya's gonna have 2 free throws right now. I don't know. Saya, first free throw is up. First free throw is no good. Ball does not lie.
We got a ref timeout right now. We're just gonna check the score real quick. As we got, they were arguing fouls a little bit. It messed. The argument of the fouls kind of messed us up just a little bit. We're getting it going again. 111 in the third, 67-55. BIGGA's on the comeback right now. The two stars for me. I respect Poppy, and I respect Micah and Tombo. But it's been Boogie and Peso changing the game right now.
Again, the 2 heavy hitters getting to the basket, getting buckets where they matter, especially the and ones. They need it. The shot from downtown has not been fouled. And what's the only way to counter that? Get to the basket and get the guaranteed points. You've had the turnovers. You've had the fast break situations. You just haven't converted on it. You got to get out in transition, spread the floor, and get some buckets. I mean, Cooley doing a good job. Hey, Mr. That's them right there. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, it's down by 11. 11-point game. One.
That's all you
That is what's left on the clock right now in the third quarter. So, again, we got one more quarter after this, man.
Yeah, dude. And I believe it's going to be Saya at the line.
And this is going to be the second free throw.
Go get a job. The streets is dead, ladies and gentlemen. It's over for that shit. You heard? Respectfully. Niggas ain't looking you out when you get locked up. Ain't nobody breaking bro with
Saya.
That shit is over. Go get a job, ladies and gentlemen.
Just short.
Right now.
Big Berry with a big board. Count it.
That's Big Barry coming up big when they need him. Big bucket, Big Barry, big rebound. That's what you need.
So now we got Tombo with the ball. Tombo asking for a clear out right now. Trying to go one-on-one here. Tombo
Thank you.
getting right through it. Went right through Bach. That's a good move. Dre hounded by Mario. Able to get it over. Jay Wash. That's a good save coming from Saya. Saya. Losing the ball by Boogie. Boogie knocks it to Peso. Pushing the pace with Mario. Mario all the way. And for the first time, baby, we got a 9-point ball game. Down to single digits for the first time since the first quarter. Dre
has been closed.
Passing it down low.
Jay Wash.
Jay Wash bullying. Oh my God, Jay Wash putting him in the cycle.
Just no answer.
Getting it back up. 70-59, 9 seconds remaining. And that's going to be Tombo with the 3.
No good rebound.
Still can't find the range. Ball in, Manny. Got it! Money. Manny knocking it back down. We got an 8-point game out here.
The closest it's been here tonight.
Going into the 4th quarter. Don't call it a comeback. But BIGGA's out here. And they knocked it down to 8. Big shots. Big players. Big challenge. Getting after it. What is the 4th quarter? We're here until August 6th. And this is not only night 1, this is game 1. Are you serious? You can't be serious right now. This is what it's all about. Neighborhood versus neighborhood. NJ Hooper Crew and all abilities live. You know what it is. Let us know who your favorite player is. Let us know your favorite team. Who's balling out for you. Who's got to pick up their game. Hit it on the socials. I'm Brandon Masmarazzo, joined by Khalil Calloway. You already know what it is, baby. We outside.
Yeah, let's just talk about it. I mean, this 3rd quarter, what did I say? You can cut the gap. All it is momentum. That is basketball. Team play. Work as a team and get your buckets. And just go out and hoop. You're down by 8. One more quarter. One more chance. I mean, hey, AFN came out strong, but it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And who's going to finish better. It's just that simple.
Yo, I love it down here, bro. We got good food, good fans.
Not good food. We have great food. We have great fans. We have great raw.
We got great music. They got Jeezy out here on the speaker. You know, that's my personal favorite. We're taking it back how you want it. You want to be the best environment in Jersey? You got to get your butt down to Branchbrook Park, Court 1 for neighborhood versus neighborhood, baby. That's what it's about. We getting after it, baby. They know what it is right now. 4th quarter going hard right now, bro. We're getting stupid out here in the best competitive way possible. We are outside, baby. And it's going to be AFN with the ball. Dre getting picked up full court by Daba. Trying to go so hard right now. Down low, Big Berry. Facilitating outside. That one, no good. That's going to be all for CJ, I think. Oh, no, he drew the foul.
Yeah, they try to get the rebound. Foul is going to be called on Markel right
We got tangled up a little bit down there, so it's going to be CJ drawing the foul. I don't believe it's a shooting foul, though, so this should just be AFN ball on the throw-in, and it will be. Saya in the corner. Jay Wash waiting for it.
Looks like they're going to go 3
second.
3 second down low. Now you got an opportunity at free throws. Dre has been your best free throw shooter. And again, these are the things that change the game, right? These are the things that you're going to want to talk about after this game. These little mistakes that have been adding up over the course of time for BIGGA right now.
Especially when they've knocked it down. They had it down as low as 8, you know?
Again, you got a lot
Hear
of
the
time
coach of
here.
BIGGA saying right now, we can't have that happen. You can't just be camping. You know?
Yeah, he's talking
they
about
clean it up a bit. They could have a lead right now. Poppy on Chopper. Chopper gonna pass it down low. The big fellas. And you see Big Berry directed traffic. Berry backing down Poppy with the strip. Poppy coming down the court. Poppy taking flight. And a block. Again, the length is just ridiculous.
I mean, how did you not learn the first time? I can't lie. I mean, you got blocked the last time. You got to learn the second time. Pass the ball. I'm sorry. I like Poppy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's flashy. He's fast. But you got to pass the ball.
You got to go underneath the rim on that one. They've gotten you too many times on that one. And CJ got too much length to be doing that too. And now Michael with the 3, still not being able to find it, man. I think if you want to hit a 3 right now, I got to see Mario in this game. Mario's only hit 1, but it was the smoothest shot that I've seen on the court from 3. I think if you want to let that fly, that's who you need on the court right now.
I mean, I think they're going to wait a little bit.
Oh, CJ.
I think they're going to wait a little bit, though, if we're being honest. I think BIGGA right now, they don't have the lineup they want. I mean, what? Tombo's not in. Mario's not in. Boogie's not in. Peso's not in.
I just got a little information. Apparently, CJ used to play college ball up at Ramapo. You know, playing in the NJAC is no joke, as we are Montclair State recent graduates, so congratulations to us. But we know all about that NJAC basketball, and CJ definitely proven the cloth that he's cut from and the pedigree that's in his game as he converts that one.
It's a 12-point game here, man. BIGGA cannot go for three. They got to get to the basket.
Tombo getting fouled in the corner. 8:47, 74-62. It's going to be BIGGA ball.
I mean, that's what you got to do. Get every bucket you can. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you are around the basket. Just get the ball in the hoop. Just get the ball in the hoop. Make this comeback. You clearly see the crowd is wanting it. They're on the edge of their feet when this game was super close, and it can be in a few minutes, folks. It can be. I promise you. And man, I'm honestly, look at that sweet tea right there.
We got everything, bro. I mean, get you a Red Bull. I see some M&M's, some Lay's chips. You know,
We outside.
some Pringles, sour cream and onion Pringles.
Count it.
Got it all. And you can count that shot too.
9-point ball game.
8:46, 9-point game. Full court press not coming through yet. CJ gonna pass it over to Chopper. Chopper calling for a screen. He's gonna get it. Poppy trying to stick him. Pass out to Dre. Dre with Dabba on him. Trying to take him out to the deep waters. Can he stick him? Dre! And a foul down low. And they're going to get that against Peso.
Ain't no offense to Dabba, but that's just not the matchup. That's just not the matchup you
Number
want.
one got a tech, y'all owe $50. Number one. Whoever got that tech, y'all owe $50 respectfully, or you won't be playing next game. I don't know who it was.
$50 tech?
Tech coming.
Oh,
And listen,
3 seconds. I'm sorry.
it's a 3-second, not a tech. But had it been a tech, we keep it clean down here. It's going to cost you some money. Like $50 for techs if you want to get back into the next game. You know what I'm saying?
They
But
almost
luckily
took
it
some
wasn't.
money from people right there.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
But you know what? It is what it is. But they did it. They got it right. Boogie, check it back in. But Big Berry just put him in the blender. I mean, dicing it up right there. 77-63. Poppy short.
Rebound, big breakfast.
I think this is where the
Big
run starts
Berry.
for AFN, man. I think this is where
Over
it
the
starts.
Chopper 3. No good. And that's going to be Dabba coming away with the board. Dabba to Poppy. Poppy going to try to tag in. And it's Poppy just can't get the finish. The too big down there. Jay Wash jamming it. And Dre with the assist on it.
I like that. That was a little mellow right there. Timeout.
Man, this might be it.
Timeout blue.
And a timeout is going to come for the biggest squad in blue. 8:02, 79-64. This is crazy down here, Khalil.
We outside.
I mean, let's just talk about it, man. AFN, whenever they have needed the bucket to come up big, they have responded in this quarter. Big Barry doing his thing down low. Dre causing havoc on defense. Traps causing havoc on defense. And Jay Walsh getting that last bucket on the end. AFN is killing it right now.
And don't forget, this is only game one. We got Northside versus Free Agency on deck in the next game. And if it's even half as good as this one has been, oh baby, tell your mother, tell your father, tell your cousin, your auntie, your tios, your little sister, your brother. They don't want to miss it.
Oh yeah, you don't want to miss.
Call the neighbor, let them know about it. Call your best friend. NJ Hooper Crew and all abilities live. Neighborhood versus neighborhood, baby. We live, Pressbrook Park, 79-64. 8:02 remaining here in game number one. And oh yes, we are outside.
Yes, we are outside. That has been fully disclosed.
Too many
Pressbrook
times.
Park, court one, 8 minutes left to go. Down by 15. Can BIGGA respond? We're about to find out.
All about blending the neighborhoods right now, and what better than some competitive spirit getting underway. Ja getting the ball, guarded by Dre here. Gets the screen from Boogie. A pass back outside Tombo. Couldn't get it, and we're going to get a foul on Dre.
Yep, he reached right there, tried to go for the ball, missed it. It's that simple, reach and foul. But again, Dre's been locking down on defense. So again, these fouls, they're not really going to matter in situations like this, especially since he's not in jeopardy of fouling out at all. And now Tombo has got an opportunity to go to work, try to respond, goes right side. And he's going to go one-on-one shot from 3. No good.
Still
and
can't get going. John coming away with it. Trapped in the corner, looking to pass out of it. And that's going to be a trap.
And again, it's just the little things. They close the gap and then they get too tired, and this is the situations that happen. You see it in basketball all the time. Right now it's happening at BIGGA. Can they come back? Absolutely, but they cannot shoot from downtown. They got to go to the basket.
Chopper coming back in. Oh, what a pass from Chopper. Big Berry trying to jam it, but couldn't get enough on the lift off on it, but he was fouled.
Yes. Yep, go get your breakfast. Coach is saying that Big Berry's hungry.
Yeah, they call it big breakfast out here, you know. And that's big breakfast, you know. He got the pancakes with the eggs, side of bacon, little sausage out there. You know, he eating.
Hopefully he's open 24/7.
Little orange juice on the side.
Hopefully he's open 24/7 because we're going to need to see it every single week.
And the way that he's been getting it done out there, you know there's extra butter.
Extra butter?
And listen, he's smooth out there. Getting it done, getting that lead back up there. Short time to go here. Boogie with the ball after getting a nice break. Oh, Boogie takes a big contact from Big Breakfast, a.k.a. Big Berry.
You know, it's nothing personal here. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to get to the hoop, trying to get to the basket. And AFN's just not letting that happen. We got to be honest.
Let's come back on their own.
And it looks like...
They don't need your help.
Yeah, definitely. Just wondering what the exact call is.
Not me. I mean, that's it.
I'm not man, we might need an interview with Jay Walsh after this. We might need to have a conversation.
7:07. Boogie misses the first one, 80-64.
Again, not a lot of time left. The clock is ticking. Down by 16, and you just missed your free throw. But he makes the second. Here we go.
It's going to be AFN ball here. Dre with the ball. Trapped, gets past it. Big Berry to the corner, sailing it. Good hands from Chopper, though. Ja with some stifling defense in the corner. Forcing Chopper back out. Up top. Oh, Jay Wash. Just tangling up Danny on that one, and the foul's gonna come.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Jay Wash was about to go to work. You saw that spin move coming. You saw he's about to get to his hook, easy bucket. But I think he looks a little bit upset about that. No continuation, not being able to get a little and one situation there. I'd be pissed too, to be honest.
I haven't seen continuation all day, to be fair, though, so at least we're keeping it consistent.
Gotta keep it consistent.
It's all that matters. Whatever the rule is, just keep it consistent. Dre gonna get it. Trying to take a defender out into the deep end, but the defender knows better.
Side still.
And that one's deep. And that's gonna be Boogie getting that board. Tombo! Can't hit it, Dre. Coming back with the other side
here, man. So those three-point shots are going to be a lot harder than you think.
You got to be cash money on it, man. If you're off by a little bit, I promise you it's rimming out.
Absolutely. You've seen it already here today for BIGGA, which the three-point shot is not falling.
Chopper coming in, puts it high. CJ cleaning up again, man. That Mr. You want to talk about consistency? CJ on the offensive board and the put back in. That's like the 4th or 5th time he's done it this game.
Yeah, I mean, CJ is just, again, relentless, right? Again, if you miss, make, doesn't matter. Go up and follow up your shot. And that's what CJ's done. That's what this entire team has done. They've been able to absolutely deliver when it comes to, you know, getting
5:53, 82 to 65. Poppy at the line, nails it.
Again, in this situation, I'm not going to lie. It's just you're going to have to carry whatever's going to be happening in this last 5 minutes and 53 seconds into the next game. It's all about momentum. I think it might be over for BIGGA, Maz. I can't lie to you. I think it's over.
I do concur. I think the time's not on their side, but as they say, it ain't over till it's over. Yogi-isms. Dre coming through. Oh my God. Yo, that's just insane. I believe Saya came flying in on that one. Had Dre completed that, that would have been insane. Down the other end, that's going to be an and one as Peso takes flight, nailing it in. And I like to see that BIGGA still coming after it, but they're going to get Choppa on that foul.
They see no energy, right? I mean, BIGGA's lost all their momentum, and it just feels like they're defeated. But my message to them, especially when you have multiple games, this is an opening night game. Take that momentum and bring it into the next few games that you got going on, because you're going to need it. And these little mistakes you're making, they could be minimal, right? Continue to deliver on the other ends of the ball.
Jerry Wash out. Choppa.
30 seconds off, yo. They had a clock for 30 seconds. I'm sorry for yelling, but that. No, the clock never moved. The time never moved. The time
So
never moved.
I believe
I think we had a
The
time.
time never moved. What you talking?
Exactly. I think there was a time malfunction. I think the clock never moved. But, nonetheless, if you they fixed it, we understand the situation out here, Branchbrook Park.
Hey, yo, it's competitive out here. They want to win. I can't blame it. Poppy shot. No good from deep mid-range. Saya. No look pass. Choppa. Floater. Kisses it off the glass. Almost tipped back in. Nothing coming. Poppy. Getting it up there. And that's an easy two coming from Micah.
We're slowly, again, the momentum is slowly going down. 84-71, down by 13 now. Like I said, just keep playing hard and take that into the next game at this point.
Where you at? I just sold Shot Money to get 12 and 12. He should got him. Shot Money got him.
It looks like a
Shot Money got
foul's going to be coming into play here, man. Not a lot of time for BIGGA to make a comeback now. I got to be transparent.
Not completely out of it yet, but they got to crank it up to a new level.
I mean, you need the threes to start falling.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
you need.
And honestly, if I'm AFN, I'm thinking about killing some more clock.
Welcome back, Jay Wash. I like you.
I mean, we talk about Jay Wash. Jay Wash is back, and he's back in a different level. I mean,
Yo, that passing, ridiculous.
I mean, he's just a different type of player. I mean, you mentioned Boogie, right? I think that might be a great comparison for Jay Wash. DeMarcus Cousins might be my comparison.
No good.
Let's get in the post moves. Isn't afraid to pass the ball. Can facilitate, maybe.
14-point game.
And defensively, he's there too.
Pass to Manny. Manny bounce pass, kickball by Jay.
We got a kick ball. That could have been a backcourt violation, but
I
nonetheless.
see the drone. I see the drone. I see the drone, ladies and gentlemen. We outside.
Oh, Dre! Are you serious? Oh my God!
He just
Are you
Let's
serious?
fly!
I think that was the nail in the coffin for me.
Nail in the coffin!
Yo, he is ridiculous. He's Kawhi Leonard-esque, man. That defense is serious.
no go, a little short. Right back to him.
Boogie coming through.
Count it for two.
Yeah, how about Boogie's finishing though, man? He's been
double
legit
clutching
too.
is serious.
Yeah.
That seems to be really part of his routine for sure.
Yeah.
Live
I wanna see him go
stream,
straight up a
live
little more,
stream.
though.
Y'all tap in. Y'all tap in.
There we have it.
Here we go, trying to finish on that end
All
side.
abilities live. All abilities live. If y'all want to watch the live, all abilities live. Tap in. Live stream for the free. For the free, just tap
Looks
in.
like we're gonna foul
The
here.
game is live for the free. Tap in. We outside.
It's gonna be on Danny here. And it looks like this might be it.
87-73.
5. Sorry, it's gonna be on Tombo. Nonetheless, AFN has come to play
They got
today.
you mic'd up.
And again, free throws have been the name of the game, Mass. I mean, they've just gotten to the free throw line and they have converted. I mean, if we had to make an assumption on the percentage, Mass, it's got to be 80 or 90%.
Shout out to NJ Hooper Crew, neighborhood to neighborhood. We outside. Y'all know what's going on.
All right, so we got 88, 73, 341.
We outside. Y'all know what's going on. All abilities is live. If y'all want to watch, all abilities live. Shot Money got it. Shot Money, where the jerseys at? Shot Money. Shot Money got him.
All right, they're going to count that one 89, 73, 338. Poppy with the ball.
That's it.
Coming through. Poppy cooking on another block from CJ.
My pal, no good.
Yo, the length
3
just
minutes.
too much to
3 minutes,
handle.
27 seconds remaining.
3:27, and again.
Saya reverse.
That's a dime, but it wasn't finished. But CJ coming through on the cleanup once
It
more.
just feels like that's the story today.
Bobby G.
I mean, get your rebound. Beautiful pass inside by Jay Wash. Don't finish. Second chance point by CJ and get a bucket.
Shot is up. Count it. He boo.
Boogie coming through. Still fighting
He
in it.
outside.
He's been throwing haymakers all game, but
Saya.
just got it going too late.
3 minutes remaining in your ball game. 3 minutes turnover, y'all.
I mean, we got to be honest, too. I mean,
3 minutes.
Blue in general right now. I mean, Tombo, right? Tombo has came in and delivered. Boogie has came in and delivered. But I want to see more from everybody else. I mean, look, I got to be honest with you. Coming into the game, Poppy was the guy I was looking for. But he just really has, his finishing today just hasn't been there. You clearly see he's tired right now. The endurance isn't there for him right now, but that will come over time. Now for AFN, they clearly have shown the stamina is there. The team play is there. Everybody right now is showing up. Jay Wash, CJ, Big Barry, Saya. Who else we got? We got Chop. We got Dre. I mean, who else? We got on the team. Bach as well. Everybody's showing up, man.
It was a team effort for sure. We still got 3 minutes left, though. But like we said, man, player of the game right now, there's only one man for me. It's Dre. It's Dre. His defense set the tone. His shot clocking, killed it before. He still came up and he had the dunk of the night on that breakaway. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Poppy coming through, passing out, hanging out on the perimeter. Back up top, 3-point. Again, the range just not there.
Again, if I had to choose a percentage, Bass, right, you might have to make this a skit. Khalil's percentages. It's probably going to be like.
Is this like Steiner math?
Yeah. Like,
It's just, we're not sure, but it's around somewhere.
it's got to be 8%.
And it will make sense for you.
Right, 8%. They've made 1 3 here today. I mean, how many attempts? Like 20? Yeah, maybe it's not 8. Maybe it's lower than that. I got to be honest. The 3-point shot is just not falling in. They got to stop going to it. They got to get to the basket.
You're right on that, though.
I feel like they're going to be talking this one over for sure. Going into the next game, and hopefully they take a lot out of this game, because AFN is going to be a problem. They're going to be a powerhouse in this league. It looks like Jay Wash has got 5 here.
I believe it might be a fine if you foul out, if I'm not mistaken.
No way.
To get back in, yeah. A tech and fouling out. We got fines. If you want to come back in, you got to pay. That's how you keep it in. So that's why they want to make sure that they got the right count. But no one found out yet, though, so we're good.
I'm saying you got to spend your money right, you know? Especially in playoffs, that's where you're going to want to spend your money.
You know, Papa Man's always told me, I got 5. I got 5 coming in. Tombo trying to hit the combo. Just couldn't finish it.
Tried to go with the Euro as well, just couldn't finish again. The double rim, it's a different game, man.
Changes It changes everything.
Green 6 here. That's going to be a foul on Saya. But again, they just got into the basket. Just can't finish. They're shot from 3. Just can't finish.
Congratulations.
Nothing is going down.
Big step, but that's grown man shit.
Makes the first one. But with 2:23.
I like that.
With 2:23. 91 to 77. Tombo's second shot. It's good. I think it is all over though. Just gotta get the clock out. No disrespect, but the defense still coming from AFN's been good, even though they've been getting some fouls down the stretch here. And AFN, if I'm not mistaken, when would a lesser rotation? They've had less guys enter in on the court. Where I haven't really seen Dre come off. Jay Wash been out there feels like forever. And Saya too.
I mean, dude, they just got a great bench, right? I mean, you see a lot more guys on the blue side, but that's also, you got to take into account, those guys on the blue side got to get into a rhythm. When you have less guys, you're able to get more into a rhythm. Can you get more tired? Absolutely. But I think an 8-man rotation for a league like this is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. You see, it's paying off right now.
Okay. I'm miserable.
Second shot is up.
Oh, the friendliest roll you'll ever see. You can count it in. I believe.
2. What are you doing? 2.
Coming back with a Tomba.
Off the glass, no good. Rebound. Poppy G's the 2.
Poppy coming with it.
Right to left. 2. Side step.
Back with it. His second time is good for Tombo.
We outside. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining.
Chopper getting out of the thick of it.
With the pass to Mosley.
Oh, CJ getting it. Oh, and a steal. Bach with the finger roll.
Yeah.
This is how you close out again.
That's how you close out a game.
They might have, listen,
I don't know.
BIGGA did their thing, cutting into the lead, but you got to give it AFN.
Shot is up. 3.
Yo, and I'm telling you.
Hold ball. Hold ball. We need a sub.
Looks like we got a hurt player here on the right side for BIGGA right now. Definitely something you don't want to see on opening night.
And Mario.
And I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's Boogie.
It's the last person you want to see hurt. We never want to see anybody get hurt. But with the way that he's played for this squad, whistle to whistle, he's been a monster. That would be a
And
big,
especially timing-wise, that's something you definitely don't want to see. A minute and 35 left.
That would be a big loss to BIGGA if he goes down. And I want to go back to Mario real quick. I don't know if the shot's going to count, but he's 2 for 2. They needed to get him some more minutes. They needed to get him the ball if they were going to let it rip from 3. He's been on point.
Yeah, he's been on point. I mean, he's 2 for 3 from downtown today. So you obviously see he's strapped, right? There's a reason why he's on this team. You just got to give him more minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can have his eye retired.
Just gotta have more minutes. I totally agree with you, man. Looks like 6 players on. Looks like 6 players on the court right now, man.
97-84, 135 left on the clock.
I think there's 6 players on the court. Nope, they're off the court now.
We're good. We're good. Oh, man. Bach.
Turnover, y'all.
Oh, after getting through. Poppy with the steal.
Took to the basket. Reverse counted for 2.
All right, down by 11.
Too much with it.
They was down 20.
They cut a 20-point lead. Had they had a little bit more time, Mario trying to draw the foul. He ain't getting that one. That's too soft down here for that. The rebound. Coming 2 again.
What about it? No. Pass to the wing.
Mario, you need this.
3. Oh, my. Mario heating up.
And you cut the gap a little bit. That's a 3.
Mario hitting it.
Should be 89. Should be 89.
Should be 89 right now. 97 to 89.
97.
Just under 50 seconds.
And the lockdown
49.8.
And the lockdown defender is coming back in the game. He obviously sees there's a problem.
Listen, Dre started this game hot. Dre said, I'm ending this one right now.
And Dr. Dre is about to go to work. Dr. Dre's about to come in
Your score, ladies and gentlemen.
and solve the problem. Looks like shot goes down there for CJ. 98-89.
98-99, ladies and gentlemen. 98-99.
Is it 99? That's not the score.
I'm sorry, it's the Don Julio. 98-89. My fault, it's the Don Julio. I ain't even looking.
That's insane.
Don Julio. Shot is up. Count it.
Second one is good here
10-point ball
for
game.
CJ. We're back up to a 10-point game, 48 seconds. Boogie coming low, drawing the foul.
99-89.
On Big Berry.
I like it. They was down 20.
With 10 points, though. Too much to overcome. You gotta give credit where it's due. They cut a 20-point lead and had it as close as 8.
Again, the gap was there. They closed it in the third quarter, down by 8. Just, again, the run from AFN was just too much in the fourth quarter for them. More.
Boogie trying to complete the M1. He does. You gotta go all-out blitz defense here,
I
though.
don't mean to correct you, but it wasn't an and one. He missed
Thank you.
the. He missed
Thank
the
you.
shot.
I apologize. Thank you. He will have 2. Misses the second one. My
They get the
apologies.
rebound.
Shot is up.
We got the great crowd out here. I can't see a part of this right now. Whoa.
Whistle. Let the ref. Out of bounds.
They're gonna call that out of bounds.
Blue ball.
And it's gonna be blue ball with
Big
Big.
blue ball here.
Let the ref.
You need a
Berry,
three.
let the ref.
Again,
Let
like
the
you
ref
said,
ref.
give the ball to Mario,
Let the
man.
referee ref.
Give the ball to Mario.
Give me
He's
the
the
white,
guy to
ladies
go
and
to in
gentlemen.
this
Give me the white.
situation.
Give me the white. Give me the
You
white.
need a
Back up.
three.
Team Bigger.
You're
Back
down
up.
by
Give me the
too
white.
much. Here we go. Give it to him.
Poppy G's. Hold.
Poppy trying to go back to cooking with it. Draws the foul.
Number 1 with the foul.
We got a 9-point game right now. And it's going to be Poppy at the line here.
And then Maz, I mean, in a situation like this, do you make the first and miss the second to try to get the rebound again? I mean, you're down by 3 possessions right now if you're lucky.
Call me crazy. I'm making both of them.
Missed the first free throw.
Oh, man. He missed the first one, though.
So now you need the second for
You
sure.
need the second for sure. And you got to go all-out blitz here on defense.
Hey, cool. Where they at? Second one.
Poppy nails the second.
They're gonna foul
Dre.
Dre here.
99-91. 99-91.
We're gonna play a little bit of the foul game.
Y'all got y'all
32
jerseys.
seconds.
Team Northside back-to-back champs. Y'all got y'all jerseys. I need y'all to get ready.
It
That's
looks
gonna
like
be a foul on
Northside.
Boogie.
Ready, we outside.
Maz, looks like Northside and free agency are going to be getting ready soon. 32 seconds left. Warm-ups are coming in. Crowd is starting to get big. I mean, these are 2 absolutely big.
Ladies and
teams.
gentlemen, once again, if y'all need a job,
Dre
if y'all need
nails
a
the
job,
first one.
look right here. Go get a job. Go get a job. Apply yourself. Go get a job. All you gotta do is
Okay,
apply
Maz,
yourself.
talk about the next
That's
matchup.
it. Second shot
Smooth
is up.
Joe is in the building.
You saying legend?
He is in the building.
Down.
Mario.
Poppy! Just couldn't get it. Mario with a good effort. No foul.
Big Berry with the rebound. Foul.
And it's going to be
I think
Big
that
Berry getting fouled now.
19 seconds remaining.
And this should do it. 101 to 91 right now.
10-point ball.
And they're going to get that one on Mario.
And Maz, I think that should do it here.
Yeah.
That was
I
what you
do
need.
concur.
But let's talk about it. I mean, 192 points combined.
Down Julio.
That is a lot of basketball. That is a lot of points. That is a lot of buckets. That is a lot of nasty work. I mean, these 2 teams, don't get it messed up, though. They came out to play.
And I'll tell you, this game was better than what I just saw in the finals, if I'm being 100 with you.
And I mean, the first quarter, AFN came out 31 to 12. And I mean, you talk about the gap that BIGGA closed in the third quarter. It was a serious gap, and there was a serious momentum shift. But AFN took control of it, got their big men in there, and that was
Shot is up. Count it.
what a game.
Poppy G's. Oh, inbound. Tote. What we doing, Tote? Oh, left to right. Tote with the pull up.
Tombo putting it up.
No.
11 seconds though. The putback coming from Danny, 9.1. 102-92, 10-point game. They're playing for pride at this point right now. Poppy coming away with it.
On the game. 7, 5.
And that's going to be Boogie with a 3. They could have used a little more of that. 102.95, 2.3. That should do it. Dre just throwing it up there. That is it for your first game, opening night here at Branch Brook Park. MJ Hooper Crew and All Abilities Live.